So, you want to be a CO? The following is an informative video to prepare you for your newly chosen career. So, you want to be a CO? You want to be a paid hostage. You want to do a thankless job that goes unnoticed to the general public. You want to leave your home every day not knowing if you'll see your loved ones again. You want the chance to have human waste thrown at you by the scum of the earth on a daily basis. Then come on and join us. Join the ranks of men and women who deal with murderers, rapists and thieves for crap wages in an unappreciative public. If you think this is what you're looking for, then you've come to the right place. COs are a rare breed. They follow orders from people who have proved nothing except that they can pass a test and forget where they came from once they achieve rank. They can't make a move without the fear of every decision they make being questioned, and possibly face disciplinary action or civil liability. They have to walk a fine line between relating to the inmate population and not ticking off their supervisors. Doesn't this sound like an ideal employment opportunity? But wait. There's more. What if I told you that you can be a CO without dealing with inmates at all? That's right. You can be a CO without dealing with inmates. Can you suck up with no shame or sense of personal dignity? Can you make coffee? Can you answer a phone? Then you can be a rare type of CO we like to call a chart bitch. Chart bitches are the glue that keeps the department running smoothly. You see, chart bitches work side by side with your supervisors in a comfortable climate-controlled area while the other COs are either sweating their asses off or freezing out in the compound with all of the felons. They keep the supervisor's stress level down by doing all those little things that keep the bosses happy. And if you're an exceptionally good chart bitch, you could probably get weekends off no matter what your seniority date is. And the best chart bitches get help from the sergeants and lieutenants on how to pass the sergeant's tests so they too can become the unappreciative and heartless supervisors of the future. We like to call it the circle of life. Now we all know that everyone can't be a chart bitch. So for those of you who foolishly have a sense of pride and dignity, we have so many opportunities for you too. You can work on a gallery much like this one. On a gallery you can watch inmates as they poop, masturbate and slice each other up with homemade weapons we like to call shanks. Can you say shanks? Very good. Shanks can be made by almost anything an inmate can get his hands on. All they need is an abrasive surface to sharpen an object on and zip zip, they have a shank. It's not unheard of for an inmate to stab or cut a CO with a shank. And if that happens to you, that's like hitting the lottery. So, are you committed to becoming a CO yet? Not yet? Then let me tell you more. One common misconception is that once a felon enters the system, he or she has no rights. Not true. Inmates probably have more rights than the COs do. That's just another thing that makes becoming a CO an exciting job opportunity. Just imagine the thought of being suspended from your place of employment because a baby raper accused you of something you never did. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But wait. There's even more. Remember that unappreciative general public I mentioned earlier? Just imagine being looked down upon by your neighbors because as they go to their big money Wall Street jobs, you drag yourself into the cesspool of humanity just to provide for your family. And imagine that the economy takes a big fat crap. And when that economy takes a crap, those same people who wouldn't have done your job if their life depended on it suddenly wanted you to give up the few benefits you actually had. That could never happen, you say? Well, there's only one way to find out. Come join the profession with the highest divorce rate and lowest life expectancy. That's right. Come be a CO.